Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the daily technical indicator trade. Okay, I'm still working on the name. Alright, anyway. So, what we have here is we're looking at Tattooed Chef, TTCF. Alright, I really like Tattooed Chef. I really like their bowls that they have. Every time I go into Target, it seems like they're almost sold out of these things. The mac and cheese is really good. A little off topic, but I mean, that's why I like the stock, right? That's how I originally got turned on to it. So here we go. Technical indicators look like the MACD has turned to the negative. The stochastic has dipped below 80%, which also indicates sell. But it hasn't crossed this line yet. So it's still a green arrow buy for this one indicator. But as we've seen over the last week, Tattooed Chef has come down slightly off its highs. Local highs, not complete highs, right? They were up to 28.64, it looks like, was the super high, the chart that I'm looking at. But the local high looks like it's about topped out. So it might be time to sell a covered call in here. If it drops a little more, it depends. It might be a good idea to sell a call. Definitely not selling a put this week on Tattooed Chef. Alright, but they've had some good earnings, super high growth, really popular in the stores because it's hard to keep them on the shelf. So the technical analysis that I see for at least this next week, it's kind of like a swing trading. If you guys don't know, these technical analysis I'm doing is kind of like a swing trading technique, but not really. It gives you basically a general indication of which way the stock's going to go in the shorter term. Maybe not the long term. My long-term technical analysis is a separate thing, and I'll be covering that here eventually. Just make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for some more technical analysis, technical indicators. I do this every week, technical indicators. I only do deep dives once in a while, so you got to subscribe and stay tuned for those. A bunch of what I did recently was GoEV. That was a really good one. I'm really bullish on that stock as well. Anyway, enough about that. So for Tattooed Chef, it doesn't look good in the short term. My long term, I'm super bullish on. This thing's going to be exploding. It's probably going to be $50. Soon as Wall Street realizes, hey man, this thing keeps growing at 44%, 40% every time they come out with an earnings report. This is crazy. Better jump on the bandwagon, get some FOMO. So anyway, but right now in the short term, for the next week or so, looks like we're getting indication that the stock might go down. I'm not into shorting, so it might be a good time to short. It's not obviously investing advice, educational and informational purposes only. But if I were a betting man, I would say the stock would go down in this next week. So my strategy would be to sell a covered call against the shares that I have because I'm low risk. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more. And be sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Alright guys, thanks for watching.